Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. Well, today, as you can see, we're going to be working on this beautiful bouquet of flowers. It's like a still life. We'll just call it still life. And I'm going to be working right down here on that tablecloth thing that's right underneath those grapes. And the color that I'm using is 954. And I'll put a picture over here so y'all can see it while I am stitching. Oh, well, that's exciting. Yep, hang on. All right, I am back. I had put everything else in needles except for the thread that was on the canvas already. Oh, my goodness. We're doing well today. So, what is everybody up to? Any exciting plans for this weekend? I hope. No, nothing going on here that I am aware of, unless they should call and say my glasses are in, but I don't expect them for till sometime next week, you know, at the very earliest. So, I don't know. They might surprise me. Maybe, maybe not. But it's still kind of snowy up there where we like to go, so don't think we'll be taking any hiking trips, if you will. Which, you know, doesn't bother me at all. I can stay at home and stitch away. That's what I do the best. And it was, oh, kind of decent this weekend, but Sunday got a little bit of wind, but it was okay to sit out for a little bit, but it's still a little bit chilly, if you will, especially if that wind's blowing. And I don't want to sit out there and stitch when the wind's blowing, because then the thread, if I have it too long, it'll be flopping in the wind and getting in knots, and no, we're not doing that. So we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. So you might get a outdoor stitch with me yet before the month's over with. We'll see what it's like. So anybody working on anything new or different, or, you know, something you might not have ever done before? Like, say you always did 11 count, now you're going to do a 14 count, you know? One never knows. I always leave my options open, if I can, at possible. But like I say, I keep out, you know, like 14 counts, 11 counts, so I have kind of a variety. And I just reach over and grab one. Yes, was it yesterday? Jeez, this has been a long week. I think it was. I picked up the Spring Angel and put a couple threads in it. I'm trying to finish that word spring with the last color that goes into the 2 letters there in the middle. So, yeah, set little goals, you know, something attainable. And then, you know, you finish that, then you can make another goal. But I was, when I picked it up, I had to finish out a thread, so I finished that out. But it's in the bottom part of the dress. So I didn't feel like working there because it was kind of hard to hold on to. It's like the middle of the fabric, so to speak. So that's always hard, especially if you haven't stitched the rest of it. So, wanted to finish up that one thread and just go from there. So I have no idea what I'm going to end up working on this weekend. Hang on just a second. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Every once in a while, the dust and the wind has been blowing, and it's dusty around here because it's dry. because we haven't had any precipitation that amounted to anything in probably about a couple weeks, at least 2, maybe 3 weeks. But yeah, I just thought I'd work on this for a bit. It's so pretty. I just love this. So maybe it'll get some more time this weekend. Who knows? I could change my mind and go in a whole different direction, especially if something pops in my head and I go, oh yeah, I could really stitch on that. Yeah. That's how it happens for me. And then I go off looking for something. Went off looking for that one that I was talking about. I will try to also two conversations. Somebody that sent pictures did that. It's divided into fourths. It's got 2 birds, I think, and maybe a bird nest and some flowers or something. I could have swore I had that, but I haven't found it yet. It's here somewhere. So I wanted to get that out. Well, I gave up because my back was killing me from digging into these bins. So I have no idea where it got off to. And the second conversation that I was starting, Sani, I think it's Sani, S-O-N-N-I-E, sent some pictures of some things. So I will put those right in here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you sent them, oh God, a couple days ago, I think, and I just kept slipping my mind. So, yep, if you've got any pictures of anything you finished, or if it's something that you're working on, just send it to my email address, and I will try and put them into my Stitch With Me videos. So, yeah, send me what you're working on. I always love to see what people work on. At least it makes me feel like I'm not the only person out there, you know? If you're working on something big, take a picture of it. Gosh, I'd love to see that, because I know I'm insane. So, yeah. And y'all might just finish things better than me. Look at, what do you call it? Natalia, man, she's just going to town on that European town. She's going to have it finished here, well, when she gets better. But she's very close. Closer than I'll ever get in this lifetime. Oh, I'll get it out just 'cause, but I don't know. Just kind of lost my want to do. Another one I was going to look for is Beautiful Scenery of Park. I really like that one too. I don't know why I don't keep it out all the time so that I can stitch on it more, but I get distracted by sparkly squirrels all the time. Or my brain decides, oh, I haven't seen that in 5 years, you know? So here we are, and then I go looking for it. It's awesome. Awesome. Oh gosh. So I hope today goes fast. I'm just kind of over it for this week, just a bit. Just tired of sitting around because it's been kind of quiet and not very helpful. Oh my goodness. Tired already and the day just started. What can I say? Okay, let's see if we can get this through here. I really want to start on those grapes. Yeah, that's my goal. But I had all this thread out because I thought that's where I was going to start this. So yeah, I had to put it away, and then I started up there on those reddish flowers and got sucked in over there. I told you, sparkling squirrels all the time. You know, I never knew what they were called when I was a child. Yeah, I always had like an attention deficit in school. I was always more concerned about what everybody else was doing and not paying attention to my schoolwork, so that's how that went then. And it finally got so bad when I was in high school, I couldn't do my homework like downstairs on the dining room table because I couldn't focus with everybody, you know, doing normal life things. So I had a, what do you call it, a card table up in my bedroom, and that's where I closed myself in and focused. It did get better, but you know, some days it rears its ugly head, if you will. Oh, for pity's sake, Lora Jean, get that out of there. I love it when I do that. Just love this green color. It's so pretty. And thank goodness we do not have an order today, so we won't be besieged by that. Because, yeah. But here in about a month, maybe month and a half, we will start getting this order every week. Because it'll be summer and we're going through more stuff, so yeah, it's fun. Just spectacular. And hopefully there'll be 3 of us doing it. So we'll see. It's a very nice stitch. The canvas is really good. And the threads are not bad at all. They're beautiful. Hardly wait to see this all come together, you know? I was actually in the beginning going to start on that vase, but like I said, it's too far towards the middle, and then you got to hang on to too much thread, and that just kills my hand. So start here in a corner and work my way up. But this one seems to give more than some of those other stiffer ones. I think the bigger the canvas, the less stiff it is. Does that make sense? Holy cow, I hope I said that right. So, we'll see. It's kind of confettied in this corner, but it's not bad. It could be worse. So have had worse. Didn't watch anything on Netflix last night. And watched a few YouTube things. I think it's Shelby. I think it's Stitch with Shelby. She's one of my hashtags in my description. I always get her name. I always want to say Shelly. I have a sister-in-law named Shelly. So I keep having a brain block there. All right, guys. I think that is going to be about it for today. I'll continue with that orange. It goes all the way across there. So, yeah. Well, thank you for joining me, guys, for this lovely stitch along. I think this is beautiful. It's going to take a while to get to places because there are bigger, you can see the bigger areas. So we'll just work on it and hope for the best, right? Not going to push. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.